Okay, it's the next morning. We're of Ayutthaya. This is looking out. I'm standing in front of the gate of the hotel we're staying in on this street. It's pretty close to the. Oh, wait a second. Pretty close to the one of the key monuments or temples that we want to visit. I just want to zing in across there. That's the Kira Cat Hotel. Now we don't know what that means, if it's a place for cats to come to town and crash, or maybe it's a hotel for you to crash at that's got lots of cats roaming around. Don't really know, haven't had a chance to look at it. And I'm gonna swing this, turn around and get a view of where we are, because this hotel has been actually a pretty good stay so far, but it is a little, I picked it. And it's a little different than our typical standard that we got when we arrived. So there was a little confusion when we started trying to find this place. But finally, after communicating with him on the phone, with the cab driver from Bangkok, we arrive at place to go. So this is where we walk into. So, you know, we're walking down this aisle, and you know, it's looking a little tired, and maybe we need a rake here. It's hard to say. You know, you could sit for a picnic, but you know, it'll take a couple minutes to get that ready. And the picnic spot is right across from the washroom. And you know, we just keep on walking. The shrine looks like it's in great shape. And then, oh hey, there's that little bird again. I think it's like some kind of a dove or something. I think this might have been an old aviary or something. I'm not really sure, but because it's got a pond in it, maybe. I don't really know. Anyhow, we keep on going, and then we get to this right here. I'm gonna point up because that's part of the hotel. And then we keep on, and then we're eventually greeted by a pretty nice fellow that tells us that we're in the right spot. So this is what we see. Well, let's tidy up if you have to. And hey, right there, that's our room. Okay, so let me just gonna quick peek. Hey, honey, showing the video of our first entrance here. Okay, there's honey. She's pretty comfy. Note the direction of the bed to the room. Okay. And we got some space up there. And there's more, I have no idea. And then scooter rentals, bike rentals. And then we take care of our commerce right here at the lobby, where we're, you know, educated with. Under there is a couple of kettles and some coffee cups. There's a community fridge. And we all go back here. And this is the pool area. Tested the temperature of the pool yesterday. It was pretty good. We are fairly fussy at 84 degrees is our preferred number, but this is sitting at roughly 82, which is fine. Mr. Van says he comes through about once an hour and plucks the leaves out of here. And I'll just, you know, do a pan of all of that. So there's where we are. More on this later. We're coming back from our Wat at the Mahat Wat, and we're just about into our hotel. So across the street you got the Kira Cat Hostel, which is not to be confused with a hostel if the cats come to town and want to crash, or maybe you come to town and want to crash in a place that's full of cats. It's really about what'd you call it, Sherry? It's a pet rescue adoption center. So, and it's right across from our hotel. But I wanted to point this out here. Right over here, inside there, you can see the drums with fuel. So it's like a mini gas station. And then right here, don't know what that says. It's probably something about a coffee shop or something, which at one time was a functioning part of Nature Home Hotel. I'm not sure what went on top. It looks like they might have had some kind of a clothing thing. And so this is where we've been staying for the last 4 nights, 2 more to go, or 3 nights? 3 nights, 2 more to go, and then we're on our way to Bangkok. So when we got here, we didn't notice the sign right away, so there it is. It's kind of like fairly low profile. And then you go like, I don't see anything. So, but as we walked a little further in here, we were met by the owner, and here is what you'll experience when you come to the Nature Home Hotel. It's, what'd you call it? It's a homestay. So basically, what it is a traditional home that was built some time back, and then they've added on some space. So you're seeing it as we saw it when we came in. And then further in you go, we have our little prayer station. I think that used to be a fish pond. And then over here, this thing was once an aviary. It no longer is. I think it used to have, I was told, lovebirds in it. And then as you get a little bit deeper in, here's your hotel units. And then over here, in this lower door, this is our place with the king size bed. And then of course, these are the scooter rentals. And then walking away from us as I get close to the lobby area is Van, or Mr. Van as he's known in the internet. Look at him. Always a smiley guy, very helpful. And this is reception. All right, as we're leaving reception, we're stepping out into the pool area. Couple of guests. Won't focus on them. There we go. Hey, like I said, pool, not outrageously deep, not really a lap pool. I'm gonna say it's probably 3 feet deep, 3.5 at best, so it's gonna make it a little bit challenging, but all in all, temperature is relatively comfortable. Get out of the sun. Too much glare, sorry about that. So I tested the temperature the other day, it was 82.2, so that's a pretty good temperature for the pool. And over there, without getting these other guests on the thing, that's the wash-up area prior to getting in. And yeah, I think that's it. So this is a private cabana at the back, and then the family, I should show that, resides up there. Okay, so now we're leaving the reception area. Here's the steps that go up into those 3 rooms that are underneath this port. This is, like I said, part of the original house, but now this would be the desk area. No, I think the bathroom's in one window for sure, and then two of those round windows are in our sitting area where the desk is. This is basically the bedroom area. And then there's the view out to the street, so we're a fair ways back here. And then, the patio area next to the aviary. And then that's on the other side a parkade of some sort. And here we are, room 11. We're just packing up and getting ready to head to Bangkok, so here we are. As soon as you walk in, kind of a vaulted area. Has the windows. It's relatively light-wise. The sun comes through that area there around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And so the bed is positioned foot to this window here. And then the headboard is there, and it's relatively low to the ground. So for us old buggers, it's I challenge getting up in the middle of the night for those bathroom breaks. And, you know, basically looking out, and then have a TV right over here. And then, like I said, there's those orange windows. You probably noticed Sherry's skirt just staying out of the camera. Anyhow, so here we go. A towel rack. This is your vanity, makeup mirror, steps. Lots of variations in the flooring in here. This is a door that goes nowhere. Outside there is the parking lots. And then this here is the bathroom. It's a wet bathroom, so you know, you take the toilet paper out when you have a shower. And then, yeah, now I'll just swing the camera around and Sherry's gonna go to that corner. Okay, now I'm swinging the camera around. You see the room is lit up here, and those are those two windows, you know, mirror to give you the appearance of a bigger room. The desk he brought in for us just had these two chairs, but we did our computer work and all that stuff, so he was able to bring it. And then this is looking out the window at the headboard end of the bed into that parkade that I showed you when I first came in. Look at that cool thing. I don't know what it is. It just seems to me that what a tragedy that it's being lost out there. Those nice big legs on it. Anyhow, that's room 11 in the Nature Home Homestay Hotel.
Hang on, hold on.
Are you ready? Okay, here we go. And I'm going from the top to the bottom. Oh man, and this is my fourth one. I've had more than my share, but you know, I was forced into it. Oh, that's so big. None left to be had.
Let's make it stack the stack tower.
Yeah, no, that would be fair. Excellent.
Sneak this out the door because I'm trying to get a recording of that Asian keel. Very annoying, stinky bird. Not particularly attractive, and it screams. Oh, gotta go. Okay. That was the sound of the Asian keel. Yeah. When he gets going, he just starts cranking that thing right up to the point where he goes hoarse. But he's being